Morgan in the 31, Joel Bellinger in the 25, Matt Lewinsky low in the 17, Randy Cole in the 55, 75 laps the distance, green flag in the air, late models underway. Lynham gets the jump, George Maroon tries hanging to the outside, here comes Dennis Dumas now on the 15. Dumas looks to the bottom side on George Maroon, side by side for spot number 2, Randy Cole around in the 55. Cars at the back of the field, caution flag on the speedway. Everybody checking up. Randy Cole around in car number 55. His bad luck continues. He has had a rough go of it here at the beginning of the 2020 campaign. Green flag back in the air. Kennesaw Construction, late models back underway. Lynham once again gets the jump on George Maroon. Maroon tries hanging to his outside, but he's going to settle into the second spot. The battle is for third now. Eric Sands on the outside. Dennis Dumas down low, side by side for the third spot. Eric Sands has it at the line. Dumas down low, Sands up high, down the back straightaway. Eric Sands moves himself up into the third spot. Battle right behind them for the fifth spot between Josh Hedges and the 29, Mark Jennison the 5. They're side by side down the front straightaway. Mark Jennison in the 5 car working the outside on Josh Hedges down the backstretch. Right behind them, Robbie Gordon Douglas, Jay Sands, and Wayne Helliwell. Oh, everybody stacks up behind Dumas there. Dumas got on the binders a little bit. Everybody had to get on the binders. Nobody made contact as Hedges hung on to it. Robbie Gordon Douglas looking pretty good in the 27 car. Douglas down underneath Jennison, muscles to the bottom side on Hedges now. Robbie Gordon Douglas on the move in his best run behind the wheel of a late model in car 27. Wayne Helliwell Jr. going to follow through. He's down underneath Hedges, moves himself up a spot. Oh, Jennison sideways and around. Mark Jennison around in car number 5. Caution flag is out. Now up to the third spot. Dumas 4th in the 15. 5th is Robbie Gordon Douglas in car number 27 NC. Green flag back in the air. Late model Lil Webb 75 back underway. Lynham really good on the restarts. Jets back to the lead. Here comes Eric Sands now. Eric Sands to the bottom side on George Maroon for the second spot. Eric Sands down low. George Maroon up high. Move Eric Sands into the second spot. Robbie Gordon Douglas falls in line in the 4th spot. Dennis Dumas 5th. Battle for 6th now. Hedges down low in the 29. Wayne Helliwell Jr. trying to make the march on the outside groove. Down the front straightaway. Helliwell Jr. looking high now on Hedges. Robbie Gordon Douglas now sticks down underneath George Maroon. Robbie Gordon Douglas in car number 27 NC. The best run of his late model career here at the Star Speedway. Bounces off George Maroon down the front stretch. Douglas takes that third spot away. Maroon tried to get back to his bumper. Didn't like how he ran him down the front straightaway. Unable to do it as Robbie Gordon Douglas checks out from that third spot. Trying to reel in the top 2 now. Battle right now from 5th on back is hot and heavy. Hedges gets the 5th spot away. Jay Sands follows suit down underneath Dennis Dumas. The 27 of Wayne Helliwell Jr. has his work cut out for him. Still a long way to go, but Helliwell's mired in traffic right now in car 27. Dennis Dumas on the outside of Wayne Helliwell Jr. down the back straightaway. Helliwell now going to look to the bottom side on Jay Sands. Jay Sands up high. Helliwell down low for the 6th spot on the racetrack right now. Helliwell able to get down underneath Jay Sands. He'll move himself up to the 6th spot. Sands back to 7th. Right behind them, Larry Gelinas on the move in car number 91. He's down underneath Dennis Dumas. Dumas fading back now on the outside groove in car number 15. Hung out to dry on the outside groove in the 15 car. Battle for 5th now. Here comes Wayne Helliwell Jr. Helliwell down underneath Josh Hedges now. Gets the 5th spot away from Hedges in the 27 car. Keep an eye on Wayne Helliwell Jr. with a lot of laps to go in the 75-lap main event for the late models here tonight. Up front, it has been all Ryan Lynham in car number 10. Lynham had the lead from the drop of the green. He has not looked back. Eric Sands in the second spot. Robbie Gordon Douglas third. Fourth, George Maroon. Those two drivers having great runs. Gordon Douglas in the third spot. George Maroon in the fourth spot. Wayne Helliwell is fifth. Sixth, Josh Hedges. Seventh, Jay Sands. Eighth is Larry Jelinas. Ninth is Jay Ryan. And 10th right now is Matt Lewinsky-Lowe in car number 17. Ryan Lynham trying to run away and hide, but Eric Sands starting to tick off some laps here, trying to reel him in for the top spot. Robbie Gordon Douglas not going away either. He's trying to reel in Eric Sands for that second spot. Long way to go in this one. The 75-lap main event, the Lil Webb 75 for the Kenizik Construction late models. Drivers playing cautious right now as there's a long way to go. You don't want to burn your stuff up too early here. Battle for the second spot. Robbie Gordon Douglas is there now down the back straightaway. Eric Sands has the second spot, but Robbie Gordon Douglas wants it. Man on the move right now. Wayne Helliwell Jr. starting to reel in George Maroon for that fourth spot. Battle for six is full contact as well between Josh Hedges in the 29 and that 36 of Jay Sands. Larry Jelinas, Jay Ryan, Lewinsky-Lowe all in the mix as well. Lap traffic up in front of your leader, Ryan Lynham. First car to go a lap down will be Washington, New Hampshire's Joel Bellinger. Bellinger in his rookie campaign behind the wheel of a Kenizik Construction late model in car number 25. Helliwell now down underneath George Maroon. Maroon pulls over, lets him by. Move Wayne Helliwell Jr. up into the fourth spot. Battle for second is getting pretty antsy now with the 27 of Douglas. Robbie Gordon Douglas wants to find a way by. Joel Bellinger in the 25 car gets the passing flag, stays to the top side of the racing surface, lets your leader line him by. Jay Sands and Josh Hedges full contact for the sixth spot as Sands muscled his way around Hedges. Hedges going to get hung out to dry now in the outside groove as Larry Jelinas going to be next to go by Hedges in the 29. Your defending champion having some trouble on the outside groove in car number 29 as Jelinas peeks to the bottom side. Now they make a little bit of contact. Jelinas in the 91 bounced off the side of the 29 of Hedges. Lewinsky-Lowe looks to the outside on Jay Ryan now as well. Battle up front now from second on back, starting to heat up. Wayne Helliwell Jr. has joined the party. Robbie Gordon Douglas opens the door wide open for Wayne Helliwell Jr. 27 New Hampshire, 27 NC, side by side. Move Wayne Helliwell Jr. up into the third spot now in car 27. Eric Sands next on the list for the Dover, New Hampshire veteran Helliwell. Ryan Lynham knows what's going on behind him. He's got some heavy hitters coming his way as Wayne Helliwell Jr. now peeks to the bottom side, down the back straightaway on Sands. Helliwell slicing and dicing, making it look easy in car number 27 into the second spot now. Ryan Lynham has to try to run away and hide from Wayne Helliwell Jr. Lap traffic up ahead of them. Bill Helliwell in the 01, Randy Cole in the 55. Lap starting to tick away now. Robbie Gordon Douglas down underneath Eric Sands now for that third spot. Robbie Gordon Douglas into the third spot now in car 27 NC. A career run right now for Robbie Gordon Douglas in car number 27. Eric Sands falls in line now, trying to get back into that third spot, but Robbie Gordon Douglas has it. Battle for the lead now. Ryan Lynham sees his mirror full of bright orange 27. Bill Helliwell up in front of your leaders. Oh, we got a spin on the backstretch. It's Josh Hedges in the 29 car. Caution on the field. So Bill Helliwell pit side in the 01 car. Ryan Lynham still had the lead, so this is going to be an interesting restart now. Here is set. 32 down. Ryan Lynham, Wayne Helliwell Jr., Robbie Gordon Douglas third, Eric Sands fourth, George Maroon fifth. Green flag back in the air. Late models back underway. Lynham sideways on the bottom side. Helliwell up high. Cars jostling for position down the back straightaway. Eric Sands got to the outside on Robbie Gordon Douglas. Gordon Douglas gets back to the bottom side. They're full contact. New leader is Wayne Helliwell Jr. in the 27 car. Battle for third now. Robbie Gordon Douglas and Eric Sands swapping that paint wheel to wheel around the big quarter mile. Douglas gets the third spot back. Now Eric Sands dives back to the bottom side. Mark Jennison way out of shape in the 5 car. Kept it off the front stretch wall in that 5 car, but that was a close one for Jennison in the 5. Up front now, Wayne Helliwell Jr. going to check out from the rest of the field. Lynham second, Robbie Gordon Douglas third. Fourth is Eric Sands, and fifth is Jay Sands. Battle for 6 right now. George Maroon down underneath the 17 of Matt Lewinsky-Lowe. Lewinsky-Lowe now falls in line right in front of that 82 car of Jay Ryan. Jay Ryan right in the mix, having a nice little run for himself. The Salem, New Hampshire driver in the Jay's Aquatic sponsored 82. Now the Sands boys going to go at it for the 4th spot on the racetrack. Son Eric in the 36E has the 4th spot. Dad Jay Sands in the 36 New Hampshire trying to find a way by and get into that 4th spot. George Maroon right behind them trying to crack back inside the top 5. Halfway home this time by 38 down, 37 to go for Dover, New Hampshire's Wayne Helliwell Jr. Maroon now looks to the bottom side on Jay Sands for the 5th spot on the racetrack. Keep an eye on those battles further back in the pack from 5th on back, as Maroon lost the 5th spot on that last restart, now trying to get it back in car number 26. Lewinsky-Lowe right behind them. Then it's a side-by-side battle for between the 82 of Jay Ryan and that 91 of Larry Gelinas. Ryan Morgan in the 31. All 3 cars battling it out, duking it out for position about mid-pack right now. Up front, Wayne Helliwell Jr. opening up his advantage on the rest of the field, making it look pretty easy right now with a long way to go. Ryan Lynham in the 2nd spot. But now Robbie Gordon Douglas wants more in that 27 car. Robbie Gordon Douglas, thus far in the main event for the Keniza Construction Late Models, has been impressive in that 27 NC, sitting in that 3rd spot. Looking for more now to the back bumper on Lynham. George Maroon once more looks to the bottom side on Jay Sands down the back straightaway. Maroon gets a good run down underneath Jay Sands. Move George Maroon in the 26 car back up into the 5th spot. Muscles his way by Sands. George Maroon back into the 5th spot in car number 26. Now Matt Lewinsky-Lowe in the 17 going to drive into the side of Sands, and the 82 of Ryan go around. Helliwell goes around. Caution flag on the Speedway. Oh, Jay Sands has a flat left rear in the 36 New Hampshire after Matt Lewinsky-Lowe drove over the side of him in the 17 car. Larry Gelinas back underway in the 91. Tough break for the 82 of Jay Ryan as well, who was having a nice run. Ryan Lynham going to lead him down.
Send him on the back. Send him on the back side.
Yep, send him on the back of the signal flag.
Green flag back in the air. Late models back underway. Oh, big wreck. Oh, everybody's tore up. Robbie Gordon Douglas. George Maroon almost went up and over there. Wow, that just changed everything. Red flag on the Speedway. Red flag on the Speedway.
50, 27.
George Maroon had a wild ride. I was watching Gelinas come out of the pits. Green flag back in the air. Late models back underway. Helliwell Jr. jumps back to the lead. Ryan Lynham settles into the 2nd spot. Ryan Morgan in that 3rd spot in car number 31. Here comes Eric Sands now in car number 36E. Eric Sands putting the pressure to Ryan Morgan now, down to the bottom side, down the back straightaway. Morgan opens up the bottom side. Eric Sands fills the hole side by side for spot number 3. Coming down the front straightaway. Move Eric Sands back up into the 3rd spot now in car 36E. Wayne Helliwell Jr. continues to lead in car number 27. Lynham solidly in that 2nd spot. 3rd, Eric Sands. 4th, Ryan Morgan. 5th is Bill Helliwell in the 01 car. The battle right now is for the 6th spot between Jay Sands and the 36 New Hampshire and that 5 of Mark Jennison. Jay Ryan right there as well in the 82 car. Ryan having a nice run in car number 82. Ryan sitting right there behind Jay Sands and Mark Jennison as they fight for position down the front straightaway. Jay Sands on the bottom side in the 36 New Hampshire. Mark Jennison up high in the 5. Now Jay Ryan looking for a way by both of them in car number 82, trying to find a way to crack inside that top 5 if he can reel in Bill Helliwell, if he can find a way by those two as they race for position right now. 6th position on the racetrack is the best battle there is right now. Jay Sands, Mark Jennison now starting to lean on each other just a little bit for that 6th position. A little bit of contact that time in turns 1 and 2. A little more contact in 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Now Jay Ryan peeks his nose to the bottom side. Jay Ryan thought better of it in car number 82 as Jay Sands moves Jennison up the track one more time. Jay Sands and Mark Jennison full contact for the 6th spot on the racetrack right now. Now Jennison slips up a little bit. That allows Jay Ryan to the bottom side in car number 82. Racing Jason Ryan now down underneath Mark Jennison, trying to move himself into the 7th spot. Jay Sands takes the 6th spot away. Jay Ryan now gets into the side of the 5 of Jennison as they head down the back straightaway. Up front, it is all Wayne Helliwell Jr. Lynham 2nd. 3rd is Eric Sands. 4th is Morgan, and 5th is Bill Helliwell. Best battle right now is for the 7th spot. Jay Ryan down underneath Mark Jennison. He'll take the 7th spot away in car number 82. This time by going to be 20 laps to go for Wayne Helliwell Jr. in car number 27. Helliwell took the lead away just before the halfway mark, and he has not looked back in car number 27. Lynham's had a strong run in car number 10. Led the early going and is sit solidly in that 2nd spot for the remainder of this 75-lap main event in car number 10. Eric Sands solely in the 3rd spot in car number 36E. Ryan Morgan have a nice run in 4th, and as is the 01 of Bill Helliwell. Helliwell in the 01. Bill Helliwell in the 01 making his first start in a long time in a Kennedy Construction late model and doing a fine job sitting in the 5th spot. Battle for 6 starting to heat up now. Jay Ryan's 82 car starting to come in towards the end of this one, and he is looking to take the 6th spot away from Jay Sands. Jay Sands has 6. Jay Ryan wants it bad in car number 82. All over his rear bumper now, trying to find a way by Mark Jennison, still right there as well in car number 5. Dennis Dumas behind them with a little bit of front end damage. Jay Ryan now looking to the bottom side on Jay Sands. Sands opened the door just a little bit, closed it shut. Jay Ryan wisely backed out of it, entering turn number 3. Joel Bellinger, rookie competitor out of Washington, New Hampshire, in car number 25. Next in front of your leader, Wayne Helliwell Jr. to go a lap down. Battle for the 6th spot still going on between Jay Sands in the 36 New Hampshire and Jay Ryan in the 82 car. Jay Ryan feverishly trying to find a way by, see if he can catch up to Bill Helliwell and take that 5th spot away next. Lap starting to tick away in a rough and tumble Lil Webb 75 here tonight for the Kennedy Construction late models. Smoke starting to show from 2nd spot. Ryan Lynham now. Lynham starting to show smoke, entering the corner just a little bit in car number 10 as Helliwell puts Joel Bellinger another lap down. Keep an eye on the 10 of Lynham as smoke starting to show from the back of that car. We'll see if he can last the final 12 laps here of the Lil Webb 75. Helliwell Jr. under 10 laps to go now for the 27 New Hampshire. Has about a straightaway lead on 2nd spot, Ryan Lynham. 3rd, Eric Sands. 4th, Ryan Morgan. Battle for 5th now, folks. Keep an eye on the battle for 5th in the closing stages of this one. Jay Sands and Jay Ryan were racing for that 6th spot and pushed themselves right to the rear bumper of Bill Helliwell now. Bill Helliwell Feeling heavy pressure now from Jay Sands with Jay Ryan right in tow. Mark Jennison right there as well in car number 5. Battle for 5th is the race right now between Bill Helliwell, Jay Sands, and Jay Ryan. Helliwell in the 01 hanging tough, but Jay Sands is putting heavy pressure to his back bumper right now. Your leader, Wayne Helliwell Jr., is catching the rear end of the field now. Sands now dives to the bottom side on ballistic Bill Helliwell. They made a little bit of contact. Sands let Bill Helliwell gather it up, this time by 5 laps to go for your leader, Wayne Helliwell Jr. in car number 27. Battle for 5th. Keep an eye on that, folks. It is still raging on right now. Hedges gets out of your leader's way, lets him go by safely. No problem there for Wayne Helliwell Jr. as the battle for 5th rages on here with 4 laps to go at the line for your leader, Wayne Helliwell Jr. Mark Jennison has joined that battle for the 5th spot as well in car number 5 as they head down the front straightaway. Jennison tries to get to the bottom side on the 82 of Jay Ryan. Nothing doing there. 2 laps to go at the line, this time by for your leader, Wayne Helliwell Jr. in car number 27. 2 to go at the line. Helliwell starting to lap inside the top 10 now as Mike Benavides in front of your leader, Helliwell. White flag in the air. Final trip around for Wayne Helliwell Jr. Josh Hedges pulls pit side. Battle for 5th still going on down the back straightaway right in front of your leader, Helliwell, as they have 1 more lap to go. Checkered flag in the air, this time by your Lil Webb 75 winner is Wayne Helliwell Jr. in car number 27. 2nd goes to Ryan Lynham. 3rd to Eric Sands. 4th to Ryan Morgan, and the battle for 5th is coming right to the line here, folks. Battle for 5th. Who's it going to be? Sands looks to the outside. It's Bill Helliwell, I believe, in the 01 for the 5th spot. It is Bill Helliwell in the 01 car for the 5th spot. Race fans going to forego on-track interviews to try to get the show moving. Going to get a quick picture